Hello everyone, it's Richard at Plumbdog here. So I'm out at a property here in Nedlands, Western Australia, and the unit behind me are having an issue with their hot water. So according to the phone call between the customer and our reception, is that they've got hot water, but it's intermittent and it keeps like tripping at the mains power. So I'm going to go in and have a look and see what the problem is and see what we find.
Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you're notified each time we upload a video.
Okay, so the first thing we do is turn the hot water on at any tap in the house, check the temperature to work out what we're dealing with. Is the water cold, is it warm, or is it hot? And in this case, it's cold. Okay, so here is a Ream 80 litre electric storage hot water system. My initial thoughts are this system is quite new. It looks to be installed well and correctly by others. Just confirming the date of manufacture on the side there being 2020. The unit seems to be installed legally, correctly, being a safe tray that even terminates to outside. So it looks to be new and installed well. Now the next thing I want to do is just observe the electrics and the power connection. Previous people to me have butchered the unit, getting the front panel off there. I've never seen the pop rivet actually pulled out of the system before. And here is my electrical testing pen. Just want to work out whether or not we're actually got power to the system, which we don't. So now I'll go outside to the main fuse board to have a look at what we're dealing with. As you can see, the red one on the left there is the main power switch, that's on. And we've got the hot water system on there, which is off. So we turn that on like all of the other switches, and now we should be getting power to the system, which we are. So the water was cold because there's no power to the system. Now, investigating further, I've noticed that this main supply there is a lot smaller in size than what's in the system. I'm not an electrician, but to me that looks like 1.5mm lighting cable that's being used. You can see the physical size of that being smaller in comparison to what's inside being 2.5mm.
Alright, so there you go. So there's a Ream electric hot water system installed under the stairs. The plumbing looks really good on it. The installation is probably only about 2 years old. So from a plumbing perspective, I really can't see anything. Now, I'm not an electrician, but I've got a pretty good idea about what we should be seeing. So as I highlighted there in those videos, you can physically see the difference between the cable sizes there being 2.5mm, I believe, inside the system. But then the mains feed to the system looks like 1.5mm to me. Again, I'm not an electrician, but there's something a bit suspect there. So I've spoken to our electricians that we use regularly. Thanks to technology, been able to send them some photos and some videos of it, and they agree that cable does look undersized. And also they've highlighted to me, which I wouldn't have known, is that the breaker there in the switchboard looks a bit undersized as well for that circuit. So that's a C10, so I believe that's 10 amp, and that's undersized as well. So what the electricians have done using the videos and the photos I've sent them is given us a quote to run a new cable. So run the new cable from the board, surface mounted I would think, and into the cupboard there, and then upgrade that breaker size as well, which will fix the issue. So just giving that quote to the customer. They're more than happy. They've used us many times, so they trust us. We're going to get that upgraded, and then they'll be back in hot water. Why the system was working for 2 years and then suddenly started tripping, who knows? that's for the electricians to sort of figure out. Yeah, that's the end of my knowledge really. But yeah, let's get that sorted, and they'll be back in hot water. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please give us a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video. Take care.